Shalom Israel, it's your King and Shepherd, coming with another message of daily edification, brought to you through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All praises due. Peace and blessings to the royal house of David. Here for more edification through the scriptures, preferably this time through the rejected text. All right, I did my my homework on the War Scrolls, and it is indeed a future prophecy. Was able to line it up with a couple of passages, namely Revelations, Ezekiel chapter 20, plus a couple of more. I had to make sure that it wasn't talking about the ancient times where King David wiped out all of Israel's enemies and Solomon had a 40-year reign with no conflict. No. This here is definitely talking about the future. So, I want to get to that, and I want to let y'all know that this is why preparing now is the essential thing. It's going to be a long, drawn-out campaign to rid this world of evil and wickedness, even for the Most High. This is why Exodus 15:3 says, the Lord is a man of war, the Lord is his name. I used to wonder, who's going to be crazy enough to fight the Most High? Well, you're going to find out who, all right? And it's not going to be an easy campaign. But it all starts here. It all starts with us being Israelites, not just calling ourselves that, but living it, all right? It comes with us being a community of love and understanding. And see, we can't have, I see why now the Bible says many are called, few are chosen, all right? If you're a game player, which we still have some in here, playing games, being insincere, and you not in this, you know, for everything that is worth, you're in the wrong place. You need to be on the other side. These passages, I doubt they've ever even been delved into, especially the way it's going to be done today. Just reading it and seeing what the Most High has already brought to pass, the Rhea Mista, the Kasas, the Gadad, the men that are here, everything from the inception of this until now, and what he has brought to pass, what the Most High has allowed us in these modern times to see, to prove that the scriptures are real. Listening to these war scrolls and reading them, I was blown away. I was blown away to see that all of this was going to take place sometime in the near future with us at the head. All right. Right now you can see the battle formations going on all over the world. Russia is on the brink of letting them nuclear missiles fly if any more funny business goes on in the Ukraine. All right. He's already forced Ukraine to surrender. He wants total surrender, and then he'll call the dogs off. But the United States, preferably with dumbass Joe Biden and Anthony Blinken, are keeping the bullshit going. All right. They're fight. These people are wicked as fuck, and they have to be cast out. And only the Most High can do it, man. But he needs us, all right? He needs us, all right, to be on point to get it done. So that means that, men, y'all know y'all job. Y'all been studying, training, and all this. not physical training. We ain't worried about that. The Most High is going to take care of that for us. We've been training spiritually and mentally. See, we're coming out of 400 years of captivity, 400 years of brainwashing, 400 years of us not feeling like anything, 400 years of us being told we ain't shit. It takes time to come out of that. All right? And our women, fucking destroyed, man. Just destroyed. That's all I can say. He destroyed for the most part. This devil did a number on us. We got to come from the fucking guts. All right? And even with the Most High's help, even with the Most High strengthening us, it's going to be a fight like you wouldn't believe. So, I'll get into some of this other stuff later. I do want to tell you to give your undivided attention to this message. I've never read anything like it. The Bible only skims the surface on the shape of things to come. But all praises that this information is now available to us so that we know what's coming. It's very important, you know. During this time, there will be no scoffers. There will be nobody sitting back talking shit or laughing. It's going to be a very serious time. It's that way now. We just got dummies who refuse to see the truth for what it is and to respect this house for what it really is. All right? Like I said, the jokes are going to be stopping real soon. And everybody under the sound of my voice right now that has not taken this seriously and who thinks this is a joke, some of you women coming in here playing these stupid ass fucking games and shit, y'all gonna pay a heavy price, man. For those of y'all, you guys in here just holding on just to see what you're gonna get. Well, before the kingdom is built, before there's any, true rest and relaxation, Israel going to war. And I ain't talking about that little bullshit they got going on over there now. I'm talking about us. And it's when I said that we're going to all have to be together on one accord. We can't have no dissension in any form or fashion. None. We can't have no jealousy. We can't have no envy. We can't have none of that shit. Everything going to have to be in order. And the Most High ain't going to release us until we get that straight. So as long as there's game playing and bullshitting, just prolonging the process, and I'm willing to wait. But we ain't going to wait too much longer. All right? Anybody in here fucking around and bullshitting and fucking playing, especially fucking women, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be a bad day for y'all. Y'all going to be on the business end of a fucking ass whooping. All right? I'll get to y'all later. I'm very disappointed with some things. Really am. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all where I'm at. This is the rejected text. And I'm gonna go to hopefully y'all downloaded it. This is section 3 of the New Testament, page 684. And this is the war scrolls. The war between the sons of dark and the sons of light. Looks like this. All right. This is a future prophecy. All right. I double, triple check, quadruple check to make sure that I'm not talking out of my ass. And when I read it, I'm like, wow. Me, I just thought, oh, we'll go to Colorado and we'll sit down on the porch, drink mint julep. Maybe for a little while, but Don't think the devil finna give up. He ain't giving up now. So listen very carefully of the shape of things to come. All right. And I'll begin reading at page 686. All right. Looks like this here. It says the War Scroll. All right. And it reads, the master rule of war. The first attack of the sons of light will be initiated against the forces of the sons of darkness, which is in the army of Belial. The troops are from Edom, Moab, the sons of Ammon, the Amalekites, Philistia, and the troops of the Kittim of Asher. Supporting them are those who have violated the covenant. Now, that's just an introduction. I want to show y'all something in Revelations chapter 12, starting at verse 7. It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought against his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out on the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice in heaven saying, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, and the power of his Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. Well, this is how it starts. This is a battle between good and evil. Job 9:24 says that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, right? So, in order to get it back, the devil ain't gonna just say, all right, y'all win here. No. He gonna be a nigga about it. A fat black nigga about it, okay? Next paragraph. The sons of Levi, the sons of Judah, and the sons of Benjamin, southern kingdom, and those exiled to the wilderness will fight with them, against all their troops. When the exiles of the sons of light return from the wilderness of the peoples to camp in the wilderness of Jerusalem. So, let me explain that. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 20. You heard what he said? The key word was wilderness of the people. This is Ezekiel 20, starting at verse 33. As I live, saith the Lord power, surely with a mighty hand and with a stretched out arm and with fury poured out will I rule over you. And I will bring you out from the people and will gather you out of the country wherein ye are scattered, with a mighty hand and with a stretched out arm and with fury poured out. Verse 35, here's the meat. And I will bring you into the wilderness of the people, and there will I plead with you face to face. Verse 36, like as I pleaded with your fathers in the wilderness of the land of Egypt, so will I plead with you, saith the Lord power. Verse 37, and I will cause you to pass under the rod, and I will bring you into the bond of the covenant. Y'all hear that? I will bring you into the bond of the covenant. Verse 38, and I will purge out from among you the rebels and them that transgress against me. I will bring them forth out of the country where they sojourn, and they shall not enter into the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am the Lord. Remember I told y'all that New Jerusalem, aka Colorado, is a rally point for Israel. It's a rally point for us. It's not our final destination. There, we're going to purge out all the rebels, all right? And we're going to make ourselves a nation again, keeping the commandments of the Most High there, under the bond of the covenant, right? That's where the bond of the covenant is going to be instituted there. Now, let's go on back to the war scroll. I'm going to read paragraph 2 again. The sons of Levi, the sons of Judah, the sons of Benjamin, and those exiled to the wilderness will fight against them with all their troops. When the exiles of the sons of light return from the wilderness of the people to camp in the wilderness of Jerusalem. See there? That's how we know it's a future prophecy that hasn't happened yet. Then, after the battle, they will go up from that place and battle the king of the Kittim, and he shall enter into Egypt. In his time he will go out with great anger to do battle against the kings of the earth. And in his anger he shall set out to destroy and eliminate the strength of Israel. They're going to try to take us down. Hear that? They don't like this. They're going to try to take us down. They're going to try to knock us out the box. They're going to come for our wealth, our women, our property, everything. Everything. Right? This is why I told y'all the whole world is going to be against us. All right? The whole world is going to be against us. If you look right now, since the rod of iron has been up, and then we transitioned to the royal house of David, just look how many spiritual attacks has been here. Just, you know, people from the outside trying to infiltrate and fuck shit up. This is on the smallest scale that it's ever going to be. Now, eventually it's going to move to where they're going to try to physically take us down because they couldn't do it mentally and spiritually. You dig what I'm saying? And this is why no matter what they did, they had to get shut down. See, they got to get slayed spiritually first before they can get slayed physically. See, when they can't, if they could take this out of me, if they could make me doubt what I'm telling you, if they could get me to doubt my convictions and everything that I know to be true, then there would never be any physical fighting. The physical fighting is going to come because I'm not going to quit. And the physical fighting is going to come because those of you in here who are serious, who are really about this life, you're not going to quit. So, in order for them to take it from us, they're going to have to come and take us from it physically. And this is why things are escalating. All right? Let me proceed. I'll read that part again. Then, after the battle, they will go up from that place and battle the king of Kittim, and he shall enter into Egypt. In his time he will go out with great anger to do battle against the kings of the north. Who's the kings of the north? We are. And in his anger he shall set out to destroy and eliminate the strength of Israel. Then there will be a time of salvation for the people of power, and a time of the dominion of all the men of his forces, and a time of eternal destruction for all the forces of Belial. There shall be great panic among the sons of Japhet, and Assyria shall fall with no one to come to his aid. Now I'm going to read that part again. I want y'all to really soak this in. Haven't I been telling y'all since early on that Esau is not the white man? I told you he's Japhet. Well, it's right here. There shall be great panic among the sons of Japhet, and Assyria shall fall with no one to come to his aid. And the supremacy of the Kittim shall cease their wickedness, and will be overcome without a single survivor. There shall be no survivors of all the sons of darkness. That we're going to wipe them out. But look who it said. a panic among Japhet. We're with Japhites now. And what did these dumbass camp niggas do? Yo, these are the white man. Well, that kills all of your theory right there. Right? Moving along, next paragraph. Then the sons of righteousness shall shine into all ends of the world, and continuing to shine forth until end of the appointed seasons of darkness. See, darkness has seasons. He said, the sons of righteousness shall shine into all the ends of the world, and continuing to shine forth until of the appointed season, until end of the appointed seasons of darkness. Then after the appointed seasons of darkness have ended, then at the time appointed by the power, his great brilliance will shine for all eternity, for the peace and the blessing and glory and joy and long life of all sons of light. On the day when the Kittim falls, there will be a battle and horrible carnage before the power of Israel. For it is a day appointed by him from ancient times as a battle of destruction for the sons of darkness. See, they're not going to give it up, man. They're not going to give it up. On that day, the congregation of the powers and the congregation of men. I'm going to read it the way it says it. On that day, the congregation of the gods. Who is that? That's us. Why does it say the congregation of the gods? Because did he not say that we are gods in our Psalms? What is that? 82 or 86? He said, we are. Have I not said ye are gods, but ye shall die like the princes? Let me get that. That's Psalms 82 and 6. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Right? Well, that's what he said right here. All right? On that day, the congregation of the gods and the congregation of men shall engage one another, and the outcome will be great carnage. So, all these heathens, they're going to form up their armies, and they're coming. They're going to come after us. Even though we turned up, even though we got powers beyond their imagination, and they're going to fight like hell. Listen what it says. On that day, the congregation of the gods and the congregation of men shall engage one another, and the outcome will be great carnage. The sons of light and the forces of darkness shall fight one another to show the strength of the power with the roar of a great multitude and the shout of gods and men. It will be a day of disaster. It is a time of distress for all the people who are redeemed by the power. So, don't think that it's going to be an easy fight, easy victory, easy time. No. Everybody going to feel this all the way down to the kids. See? You know why? Because at that time, you're going to know what's at stake. If the children of the Most High, the men of the Most High, the congregation of the Lord, the mighty angels of Israel, if they lose, you know what comes next, right? You think we got our ass kicked. And it'll be even worse because the power himself is there. If he get his ass whooped, we don't want to talk about that. You see how serious this is? Oh, y'all in here that's not taking this serious, not playing no fucking game. That's why I've been telling y'all for years, you're going to get your fucking head sliced off, or you're just going to be thrown out of the congregation altogether. Whatever your infraction is, because you want to be a fuck up. This is serious. He said it's going to be a time of distress for the redeemed. Are you redeemed? Yeah, I'm redeemed too. So I hope y'all didn't think it was over once we get there, because it's not. It's just beginning. All right, I'm going to keep reading. The sons of light and the forces of darkness shall fight one another to show the strength of the power with the roar of a great multitude and the shout of gods and men. It will be a day of disaster. It is a time of distress for all the people who are redeemed by the power. Compared to all their afflictions, no day exists like this, and it is hastening to its completion as an eternal redemption. On the day of their battle against the Kittim, they shall go out to kill in battle. Y'all know who Kittim is? That's where Alexander the Great came from. That's Japhet. All right? Next paragraph. Listen to this. In 3 groups, how many groups did I tell you we have here? 3. In 3 groups, the sons of light will stand firm to strike a blow at wickedness, and in 3 parts, the army of Belial shall strengthen themselves to force the retreat of the forces of light. So, we already have our Imperial Guard set up. It says these motherfuckers are going to lock up so hard that they're going to cause a retreat. I'm going to read it again. In 3 groups. We got 3 groups now, all through the spirit. El Zeroah, El Gabor, and El Lachiam. Those are the 3 groups that we have here right now. All right. In 3 groups, the sons of light will stand firm to strike a blow at wickedness. And in 3 parts, the army of Belial shall strengthen themselves to force the retreat of the forces of light. They're going to hit so hard, scripture says, going to be in retreat. Just for a moment, though, and my heart dropped when I read that. I'm like, damn, these niggas going to have some shit. Gets better, though, y'all. Let me keep reading. And when the banners of the infantry cause their hearts to melt. You hear that? The banners of the infantry. Looking at the enemy, prevailing, winning. All right? It's going to cause the hearts of our men to melt. Going to experience fear. Even turned up. That's how bad it's going to be. Okay? I'll show y'all something. And when the banners of the infantry cause their hearts to melt, then the power of God will strengthen their hearts, strengthen the hearts of the sons of light. All right? And the banners, when the banners of the infantry cause their hearts to melt, then the power of God will strengthen their hearts, the hearts of the sons of light. In the 7th section, the great hand of power will overcome Belial and all the angels under his control, and all the men of his forces shall be destroyed forever. And this is the total destruction of the sons of darkness and service to power during the years of war. All right. So, that's just the first installment, y'all. That's the first installment. There's more to come. But I want to wet your beak with that. All right. If you're not on board now, get your ass on board. All right. You brothers, you got to be sharp. And you got to stay sharp. You walk waff. Stop playing your fucking games, man. Because I'm going to tell y'all real shit what'll happen if you don't. You be left out here. All right. Whatever you got to do to straighten your ass up, you better get it done. Because this day is coming. The word will go out and not come back onto him void. All right. All this is going to happen. It's time. So, you better get your ass in gear if you ain't done it already. Because during this time, when we get out of here, playtime is over. All right. So, I will be going deeper into the war scrolls on the next video. Y'all stay put till I get that together. Giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem Mashiach Yahweh Shai. See y'all on the next go round. KD out. Shalom.